Sunday, it's Bath's half marathon. There is a clue, of course, in the whole marathon thing, the full marathon, insofar as why it's called marathon is obviously a messenger running all the way to marathon and arriving at that marathon, or at the end of that journey, delivering his message and then promptly dying. So don't run 26 miles. 13 miles, though, that seems sensible. Well, it does to some, it doesn't to me, really, because I couldn't do it. But Kathryn Smith is doing it, and she joins me on the line now. Kathryn, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining me this morning here at BBC Radio Bristol. And am I right in saying you've survived a brain tumour?
I did indeed.
And meningitis, and you're now a dentist.
That's right. Yes.
Blimey.
I know. I was 17 at the time, and I'd had headaches for well over a year. And I was actually in America when the brain tumour was discovered. Christ. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yes, it was a crazy time. I was on a school exchange trip and the tumour hemorrhaged, so I ended up having to have emergency surgery in the States.
Wow.
Yes. Very lucky lady to be here.
Yeah, you are a very lucky lady to be here, and I suppose that's one of the reasons why you are doing what you are doing at the Bath Half Marathon is running it, because there was a good chance that you probably wouldn't have even been here to do that, and it obviously highlights the cause that you're running it for.
That is absolutely right. As you say, it was touch and go. I'm not only lucky to be alive, but I'm lucky to function normally. Well, some might not say not so normally, but on the whole, normally on a day-to-day basis. And there are a huge number of people out there who have a brain injury of some sort who aren't able to function in the same way that I am. And it's for them, really, that I'm raising this money. It's to go towards a support group in Bath that helps people during their recovery and rehabilitation from a potentially life-changing brain injury. You
can say the name, Kathryn. What's the name?
It's Headway. It's Headway that I'm running for, and they do a lot of valuable work. A relatively small charity, but it's not one of the well-known ones, but it is a very important one. Does a huge amount of valuable work.
And it comes to what we have been debating this morning on this programme, Kathryn, the research by Sue Ryder, which prompted the debate that 40% of Brits, if they face a serious life-changing illness, would turn to a charity support, but less than 1 in 10 of us actually take part in a fundraising event for a health-related charity in the last 12 months. Now, you are clearly doing that, but you qualify on both fronts. You've been touched by this, and you can see the value of it. I just wondered, from your point of view, is there any charity that you would give to that isn't directly related to or has been touched by your life?
Absolutely. In my work as a dentist, the dental practice that I work with does a lot of charity work for a charity called Bridge to Aid. And in 2010, I actually went on a dental volunteering project to Tanzania. And while I was over there, I was there for 2 weeks, and I was training local clinical officers to be able to carry out emergency dentistry on inhabitants in that area.
So, again, using your skills to benefit other people. And is that important, Kathryn? To you, from the point of view of the work that you do and the reason why you're running what you're running, is that the money that you raise, you can see a benefit?
That's absolutely right. I mean, I think that's the thing. It's one thing to just donate money, but when you're actually taking part in something, there is much more of your heart and soul going into it. Yeah. And I think that personal touch is very important. I mean, it's the reason that I do work for both of these charities, really, is because they both are directly related to my own personal experience. And, if I can use the skills that I've acquired through my training to help others, then that's really important to me as well.
Final point, Kathryn. How long is it going to take you?
I'm hoping, because I did it 2 years ago in 1 hour 57, and last week I did a 12.3 mile training run in 1 hour 47, so I'm aiming for between 1 hour 45 and 1 hour 50.
Well, good luck with that. I know you've got patients waiting to see you.
I have indeed. Yes. There is somebody in the waiting room at the moment.
Okay, well, do me a favour, Kathryn. When you're going to inject the top of their mouth and say, don't worry, it's a little scratch, just tell them that it hurts, because it always hurts me.
I always use topical anaesthetic anyway.
Good, glad to hear it. Kathryn Smith, have a good day doing what you do, and good luck on Sunday.
Thank you very much
indeed.
Bye.
travel.
BBC Radio Bristol.
And let's get the latest on the roads now with Ben. Princess Street still causing problems, Ben, yes?